Welcome back to Jason Bowman Loves Cars. I'm Jason Bowman, and I love cars. Today I'm going to tell you my story of the MR2 Spyder. Hope you enjoy it. Canada never got the MR2 Spyder. The first time I seen one was Too Fast, Too Furious in the scramble scene.
Holy shit! It's a scramble, baby!
The Spyder stood out for me because I'd never seen one before. Many years later, my friends brought them back to my attention. They insisted I needed to buy one, swap in a 2ZZ and go try to beat our friend's Lotus Exige. I bought a Lotus 7 replica instead. Never ended up racing the Exige with it. By the time the low-cost 7 was finished, our friend had an Alfa Romeo 4C. Oddly, I never managed to race it either. Fast forward to 2022, and the right-hand drive JDM import MR2 Spyders and the USDM versions are showing up in Canada. They commonly come up for sale for around $10,000. Now that these cars are in the realm of affordability, for the poors, like myself, I believe they are worth a second look. Or a third look in my case. The third generation MR2 was called a MRS in Japan and an MR2 Spyder in the USA. The 1995 Tokyo Motor Show was the world's first glimpse of the third generation MR2. At the show, Toyota unveiled the MRJ. It was a 2+2 convertible sports car concept with fully retractable roof. Toyota's Brussels design studio is responsible for the design. The MRJ featured a rear-wheel drive mid-engine layout, just like previous MR2s. Response was overwhelmingly negative. The critics hated the styling and they didn't care for the 2+2 layout either. Mercifully, Toyota took another swing at it. A prototype called the MRS appeared at the 1997 Tokyo Motor Show. The chief engineer on the project explained the car's mission. First, we wanted true driver enjoyment, blending good movement, low inertia, and lightweight. Then, a long wheelbase to achieve high stability and fresh new styling. A mid-engine design to create excellent handling and steering without the weight of the engine up front. A body structure as simple as possible to allow for easy customization. And low cost to the consumer.
Hello, I am a super cool Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Transformer. Please like, comment and subscribe to Jason Bowman Loves Cars, or I will be forced to destroy you.
The only engine available in the MR2 Spyder was the 1ZZ FED. The 1ZZ FED was a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine with dual overhead cams and 4 valves per cylinder. The engine used Toyota's variable valve timing, VVT-I. The I stands for intelligent.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT. SMART.
The 1ZZ FED had 138 horsepower at 6,400 RPM and 126 foot-pounds of torque. The Spyder came with, by my count, 3 different transmissions in the US market. The first was a traditional proper 5-speed manual transmission. The other 2 were those silly mechanized manual transmissions that were shifted biblically slow with either the buttons on the steering wheel or tapping the video game-style shifter forward or backward, convincing the uninitiated that you were a cool kid that actually knew how to drive a standard transmission. The electro-hydraulic clutch engagement was automatic. The car would shift automatically into second and then first gear when stopped. The MR2 Spyder came with heated glass rear window in the soft top. A practically unobtainium hardtop was also available from Toyota in Japan and Europe. Yearly changes. 2000. The JDM MRS was introduced in October 1999. The S trim level was the most desirable. The S included power locks, power windows, power mirrors, tilt steering wheel, cloth seats, a CD player, and aluminum wheels. The MR2 Spyder was introduced to the American market March of 2000. It was only available in one trim level, which was comparable to the all-singing, all-dancing Japanese S. In 2002, the 5-speed SMT was introduced in the US. 2003, new paint colors, color-matched side air intakes, new front-rear bumpers, power antenna, standard fog lights, 16-inch rear wheels with larger 215/45/16 tires. The SMT shifts faster and has 6 forward gears. New seats, Slight changes to the interior and gauge cluster. New spring struts and underbody brace. 2004. Optional hardtop. Optional torsion helical limited slip differential. Underbody strengthened for better crash protection. Ride height increased by 1 inch. 2005. 6-disc CD player becomes standard. Last year of sales in North America.
Mommy! Mommy!
2007. Last year of sales. Stock performance. The 0 to 60 database listed the 2001 Toyota MR2 Spyder manual did 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds and did the quarter mile in 15.3. They also listed the 2002 MR2 Spyder SMT did a 0 to 60 mile per hour in 8.2 and did the quarter mile in 16.2. Aftermarket performance. The MR2 Spyder has good aftermarket support. Cold air intake. Cat back exhaust. Header. Lumpier cams. Suspension goodies are also plentiful. Lowering springs. Coilovers. Beefier sway bars. Engine swaps. The MR2 Spyder is a prime candidate for an engine swap. The most popular swap is the 2ZZ GE. This engine came in the Celica GTS, Corolla XRS, Matrix XRS, and the Pontiac Vibe GT. It also came in 100 JDM, Japanese domestic market cars, a bunch of EDM, European domestic market cars, and even the Lotus Elise and Exige. Although finding the Lotuses at the pick-and part may prove challenging. The second most popular swap is the Honda K-Series engines. These engines can be found in Civics and Accords. I came across a Volkswagen VR6 swapped MR2 Spyder which piqued my interest, as these engines have a huge aftermarket support. Racing. Drag racing. The MRS is often drag raced, usually with an engine swap, but here's a stock one. Wow, that MRS took that Type R to Gapplebee's. MR2s are often autocrossed. The Spyder is a track day weapon. This dude rallies his. Perhaps the best use of an MR2 Spyder is to go for a drive in the mountains on a sunny winter's day. Wait, what was that? Holy crap, another jackalope sighting!
Run.
buying an MR2 Spyder. Toyotas are known for their reliability, however, there are a few things to look out for on these cars. There have been problems with the pre-cat system. The system has ceramic internals that become brittle and disintegrate over time. The pre-cat debris end up in the main catalytic converter, reducing exhaust flow and power at higher RPM. Experts recommend going with the manual transmission car. I swear I'm not making this up. If you do buy an SMT car, keep in mind that it's more complex and more likely to break. The car gurus have a great overview on MR2 Spyder pricing. Their pricing appears to be in line with what I've seen them come up for on Marketplace. I believe these cars will go up in value, so buy yours soon before they shoot up in value like every other Japanese sports car has.
Thanks for watching Jason Bowman Loves Cars and my story of the MR2 Spyder. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment.